Storm Team 29 forecast.
Well, short-lived but beautiful. A little red sky sunrise this morning. Donna Sherwood captured that shot from her perspective there at Massanutten. Of course, those clouds preceding this evening's rain, which is underway. Currently at the airport, 58 degrees. The airport did make it up to 67 this afternoon. Winds are out of the southwest, and those winds tonight will keep temperatures elevated, so it will be a mild overnight. Currently in the Shenandoah Valley, we check in at 52 degrees, made it up to 61 for a high today. South-southwesterly winds there at 17, so breezy certainly. 56 in Madison, same there in Palmyra. We've got 56 in Dillon, 52 in Waynesboro, and 52 currently in Stanton. Here's a live look at NBC29's Doppler radar. You can see the rain that's overspread the region really since about 5 o'clock. There's some moderate rain. Some of these yellows indicative of about rainfall rates of about a quarter inch per hour. Everything is sliding off to the east, so we've got several more hours of showers to contend with. After that, we'll likely be left with clouds and drizzle, and again, it will be breezy and mild, but still more activity out through West Virginia, crossing the Appalachians. That'll be with us here this evening. Overall rainfall amounts from tonight taking us into Saturday morning, generally about a half an inch or less across the region. So while not a whole lot of rain, certainly we're going to be dealing with the aftermath of the front coming through, and that's going to be strong winds. Now, tonight, as mentioned, it will be a mild overnight, mid-50s to around 60. And then here's a look at some of the winds tonight, the early morning hours, basically 20 plus miles an hour, not too bad. Things will only get worse in terms of the wind as we move into Saturday. And with that, we have a wind advisory for Central Virginia. We have a high wind warning for the Blue Ridge Mountains and the Shenandoah Valley. Frequent gusts of 40 to 55 miles an hour for the advisory area. The warning area, frequent gust of 40 upwards to maybe 65 miles an hour. Certainly those ridge tops, but it's a windy day across the Ohio Valley, the Mid-Atlantic, the Northeast, the Southeast. You can't escape the wind here tomorrow. So again, we're looking at gusts. This is just a snapshot, a model's depiction of some of the gusts as we move into the afternoon, easily over 40, 50 miles an hour. And again, if you can do anything to secure loose objects that's outside, do that as soon as you can. I know it's wet now, but certainly try to do that. But be prepared for the potential of some branches and trees coming down. We could have some power outages for Saturday. Temperatures will be quite warm, mid to upper 70s across the region. Things will be a little quieter here on Sunday. Still a breeze, but nothing of the strong magnitude of winds we'll deal with Saturday. And behind the front, temperatures here on Sunday in the low and mid 60s. So here's the first batch of rain that's working through. It's a different story as we cross the Mississippi. Look at all the active tornado watch boxes. There are many tornadic storms across Iowa at this hour. There's many across the state of Arkansas. Right now, a tornado emergency northwest of Memphis, and those tornado watch boxes go all the way back into eastern Texas. Now, while this line has several more hours to go to the Ohio Valley, the dynamics here are a lot different than they are over us. And so this line will weaken, but we'll be dealing with some of that rain by early tomorrow morning. The main storm is going to pass up through the Great Lakes. So here we are with the severe threat tomorrow in the northeast, down across portions of the southeast. We'll just be dealing with the strong winds. So there's the showers here this evening. Here we are first thing in the morning. By 10 o'clock or so, it moves out, and we're dealing with the wind, the warm conditions, those strong winds at least through midnight. And then on Sunday morning, we'll start either side of 40. Sunday afternoon, we're in the low and mid 60s. So tonight, additional showers, mild and breezy. We're in the 50s to around 60. Strong winds here for Saturday, warm, windy conditions, and then temperatures cooling down just a little bit here for Sunday, a more settled day for Palm Sunday. Temperatures set to warm back up as we move into next week. So March lion roars into April for tomorrow.
All right, Eric, thank you.
Thank you so much. Well, they say everything's bigger in Texas, including